So I have a very specific message here for somebody. Remember that my readings do not resonate for everyone. So if it's not for you, do not take it. But whoever I am picking up on today, I'm picking up on somebody that has been holding themselves back, and you know it, right? You have been restricting yourself. Now, whoever I'm picking up on right now, you're closed off to the blessings that are trying to come into your life. You are somebody that you are destined for very big things. Okay? You have a very unique personality. You have a very unique energy to you that the world wants to feel it, right? Your energy is very healing to the world, the collective. And I do see that for a while now, you've been holding yourself back and you've been restricting yourself. And this is coming from a place of fear, right? Whoever I'm speaking to, you are somebody at the moment. And I just mean 10 with 1 on the timer. At the moment, new opportunities, new ideas, new people are flocking to you. I just need 11 on the timer. And I do see that it's like you may be experiencing a lot of missed opportunities. Now, I do want to focus right here. I just want to focus on this energy I'm picking up on. Okay, basically, you're somebody that you don't know the impact of your energy. You do not know the impact of the gift that you embody. Hi, everyone. This is Blue, and welcome to this video. I'm so glad you're here today. And you're somebody at the current time that I am uploading this video, which right now, the date is the 15th of May, 2026. Right now, there are ideas that are flocking to you, like you keep getting these new ideas, right? There's a lot of inspiration here that is flocking to you. And I do see that as soon as you get the idea, you're shutting it down. You're shutting it down. You're shutting yourself down. And whoever I'm picking up on, there is a little bit of fear surrounding you. But then there's also imposter syndrome surrounding you, where you yourself, you do not feel good enough or adequate enough for this condition or these ideas that are coming into your mind at the moment. Now you need to remember that whoever I'm speaking to, if you already, okay, let's just talk. If you're on this video, if this came up in your news feed, if this came up on your recommended, if this is something that has come up in your notifications, you need to understand that this is something that is more than likely for you, right? And you're somebody that, if you're on this video, then that's not a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence in my opinion. And you are somebody that either you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay, or you're a very spiritual being. Otherwise, you would not have aligned with my content, okay? So whoever I'm speaking to, there are ideas that are coming to you and you are automatically shutting them down and you don't even realize that these ideas are coming from spirit. You receive downloads from spirit and that's in the form of thoughts, ideas, okay? New things that you want to do. So maybe you have an urge to, I don't know, travel, right? All of this is divinely guided. It's a part of your journey. But here's the thing, you keep rejecting this energy. I do see this energy of you restricting yourself. And you have put yourself in a box where you have, for one, restricted yourself, meaning that you're on an energetic level. It's like you're in this box. I just seen 4140. So these new opportunities, these ideas, new people, these blessings that are trying to reach you right now, you're unreachable. Right now, this is an energy that goes with somebody being stuck in a routine, somebody that is not open to stepping outside of their comfort zone, right? And it stems from fear. It's almost like you have this fear surrounding new energy, this fear of stepping outside the box. And the biggest one that I'm getting here is this fear of being seen, right? And whoever I'm speaking to right now, you're making a choice not to go down the journey. Go down the path that you're destined for because, again, it's like you've locked yourself in this box of fear. And that's just a metaphor, right? It's like you are connecting yourself to fear right now instead of coming from a place of love, okay? Excitement, right? You may notice that every time you get a new idea, or you may notice that every time that you want to do something that is outside of your comfort zone, that fear will literally plague you and talk you out of it, right? So whoever I'm picking up on, the number one thing that you want to do is raise your vibration, right? You may even want to practice stepping outside of your comfort zone if it is something that seems very scary for you. Now, whoever I'm picking up on, you have spent a long time being restricted. And this did not start off from you. This did not stem from you. You have been in a situation where you were put in this place where it's like you weren't allowed to do certain things or you weren't allowed to say certain things. Okay, so whoever I'm picking up on, the biggest message I'm getting here today is you are meant to be seen, right? You're holding yourself back. And it's so ironic here because every single thing that you have wanted, every single thing that you've been manifesting, every single thing that you've been praying for in here, like everything is here, it's here, and it's ready for you to step into it. Okay, but the thing is, you need to actually take the action to step into change. Nothing will change if you don't change. And that is just the truth. I just seen 707 on the timer. So right now it's like there are new opportunities coming in. But again, you need to take a leap of faith. You need to take a risk. Okay, you need to step outside the comfort zone for these to act, for these ideas, for these new things to actually align with you right now. For some of you, you're holding on to something toxic. You're holding on to something that you have outgrown. Now, for some of you, this could be like a relationship, a friendship. It could be even a relationship with a family member that's holding you back, right? It could be even like an addiction with the devil card here. But whatever this is, there is something toxic that you have been guided to let go of and you keep holding on to it. And the same thing that is toxic and keeping you stuck in a cycle where you are no longer able to kind of reach the highest version of you. In this state, you're unable to get on the path that you're meant to be on. So as I mentioned, all of this energy is here. Everything that you ever wanted, okay, whoever I'm picking up on, there are some things that you've been manifesting, especially surrounding money. And again, it's literally here. Like here it is. 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, right? It's like it's here. But the thing is, before you get to it, you need to pursue the idea. Okay, as I mentioned, there's an idea, and this idea keeps popping up, okay? The thing is the idea in reverse, right? And it's clarified by the Two of Wands reversed, which is fear of change, not wanting to move type of energy, indignant energy, right? So the abundance, okay, the 10 of Pentacles, the abundance, the money, the financial freedom that you are manifesting, whoever I'm speaking to today, this that you are manifesting is here. But then for you to get there, there's an idea that keeps popping up, an idea that, again, this idea brings you the financial freedom, the 10 of Pentacles, right? So as I mentioned, this idea is not being pursued. This idea is something that is popping in your head, popping in your brain, and it's not being pursued, right? Instead, it is met with a fear of change, okay? An indecisive energy, a lot of fear, right? So this is your sign. This is literally your sign to, for one, follow your intuition. Understand that this new idea that keeps popping up that you keep talking yourself out of is the bridge to your manifestation. Okay, it's the bridge, and even if you're not manifesting, maybe you're not manifesting, I don't know, but you are destined for this financial freedom. Okay, you are supposed to, whoever I'm picking up on, like you are destined to just live your life and have fun. There's a lot of traveling involved. But the thing in here is this idea needs to be pursued. I just seen 1111 on the timer right now. I do see that what is holding you back is the fear of being seen, the fear of being seen, the fear of people. Oh, and I'm also getting veiling. Okay, so like you're worried about like whatever this idea is, it's not going to go as planned. And again, you're somebody that you're not supposed to be living the way that you've been living, okay? You're meant to be living this life where you're just enjoying life, okay? You are literally meant to be living, right? And whoever I'm picking up on, your experience in this lifetime, your full potential, your highest version is somebody that traveled, okay? Somebody that is financially free, somebody that is known and is seen by the public, okay? Because you do embody such a healing energy. I just seen 1-to-1, and this healing energy is needed, right? You're somebody that you could literally just be out, out at a shopping center. I just need 1222 on the timer. You could be out in a shopping center, and while you're there, you are transmuting all of this negative energy, right? You could be anywhere, and you're transmuting this negative energy, and you also are uplifting people. You are healing people just by being there. People don't even need to interact with you. Okay? So whatever this idea is, okay, whatever this is something that you are destined to do, and this is something that will put you on the journey that you're meant to live out in this lifetime. Okay? Before I continue, I want to ask you to please subscribe to Divine Guided Oracle. Your support means so much, and subscribing will ensure you never miss any future readings or guidance. So I want to see if I can get any information about this idea. I'm not really getting any information about the idea, but what I am getting here is there needs to be an end to something, okay? And I really am getting drawn back to this devil card, this restriction card. So with the I just pulled some cards, okay? And do you know what came out? The Eight of Cups, the World, and the Death card, okay? Like this is an ending. Something that needs to end. Something that you need to put an end to. And I mean, when I say an end, I mean like an end, like never revisit this ever again type of energy. I just mean 44, and I am getting that. So in this picture here, this is the Devil card from a deck that I can't tell you what deck it is right now, but if you guys want to know, I could find the name. And this end restriction on it, by the way. So I keep getting drawn to this picture, and I'm very much drawn to the hands that are connected to the devil fork or whatever that thing is called. And I'm getting that there is definitely somebody that maybe you feel restricted, right? Somebody in your life that makes you feel like you can't do certain things, okay? Somebody in your life that judges you, also somebody that you're connected to that is keeping you stuck. Maybe this person resonates with a past version of you, right? This is also, it doesn't have to be a person. As I mentioned before, this literally could be like an addiction or something that is not good for you, something that's holding you back, and something that it could even be you connected to fear, right? So again, there needs to be an end to this. There needs to be you releasing yourself from this fear-based energy. You releasing yourself from anything that is toxic. You releasing yourself and putting an end to any connection, any feeling, any addiction that doesn't resonate with the highest version of you, right? This could even be a connection to your comfort zone, to be honest with you, right? So there needs to be an end to something that you will not let go of. Something that, again, your intuition's been speaking to you about, been trying to get you to distance yourself from this energy. I'm also getting that, again, this idea that keeps popping up, and it's not just an idea. There's new energy that pops up into your life, and it's like you reject it, right? And I am getting this very strong message that you need to put an end to giving into fear. You need to start making decisions. You need to start listening to your intuition. If you have an idea, understand that that is from God, that's from spirit, right? Your idea is especially right now directly from spirit, directly from spirit. They're trying to get through to you, your spirit guides. Okay? Okay. So whoever I'm speaking to, so I do see that you've been feeling very stagnant. You've been feeling very stagnant. Nothing's moving. Okay? There's this stagnant energy all over your life, and it has everything to do with you not taking opportunities. You keeping yourself in this. Again, as I mentioned, on an energetic level, you've put yourself in a box that is not able to receive any blessings. Okay? Not able to receive new people, new opportunities. Now, how you can break out of this cycle? As I mentioned, you have your new idea coming up. Okay? This new beginning, right? Even if this is just a conversation, it's in reverse. So this could even be you feel guided to talk to a certain somebody. You want to speak to this person, right? What is keeping you stuck is you rejecting your intuition. You're rejecting this idea, this new energy, okay? And what will release you and what will get things moving again is for you to, this is the Ace of Swords, upright this time, okay? You need to go for it. Whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, like you really need to go for it, because that's going to get everything moving again, right? It's like you take this risk and it's risky. I can see that you think that it's risky. That's why you've been walking away from it. You take this risk. Everything starts moving. Everything in your life starts moving. Even things that are not connected to this situation, Because here's the thing, if you keep rejecting your intuition and you keep holding it back, like you keep holding back from your intuition, from the new idea, from new energy, then you will stay stuck. Okay? That is when you are stuck, is when you refuse to take new opportunities. Okay? Take new risks. Okay? Accept new energy in your life. Okay? If you're somebody that is stuck in a routine and you don't want to change anything, then you will stay stuck, and that's not what you have been brought to this earth for at this time. You are somebody that you have this energy that is healing the collective, and the collective really needs it right now, right? You incarnated at this time for a reason, because you embody this energy, and you did not incarnate at this time for you to stay stuck in a box and be scared to do everything, right? So again, this does need courage. This takes courage. Okay, this takes courage, confidence, kind of putting yourself into the unknown, like that's a part of this. But trust me, when I say you have everything, like you literally have it all, you are capable to do this. Okay, you have the resilience, you have the courage, you have the confidence, right? You just need to make a decision here. Whoever I'm picking up on, like you're in this like indecisive energy where nothing's moving and nothing's coming in, and like you may feel very stuck. And it's because, again, like there's just this rejection to stepping outside that comfort zone, right? And again, I am getting that you may have people around you that don't like what you're doing. You may have people around you that they put their 2 cents in, right? This is your journey. And you're somebody that you embody this beautiful energy. And right now, everything is stuck, everything, until you listen to the intuition. It's going to stay this way, right? So you may notice that maybe you're not manifesting, okay? Maybe new opportunities are not coming for you. Maybe you feel like you don't know what to do. Maybe you're feeling lost, okay? Take it back to the intuition, because your intuition's been telling you exactly what to do, but you have been avoiding it. You have been putting fear into things. And I do see that you're somebody that gets a lot of attention. You're somebody that people pull on your energy, because you do have this healing energy. You do tend to attract a lot of toxic people, which I can see why it's almost like you're avoiding the world. Okay, you're hiding yourself, but you're somebody that you need to come out of hiding. Like now is the time to come out of hiding. And I'm hearing reinvent yourself, right? Because you have all of this courage. You have everything here, but you will not utilize it. You will not step into it. You will not take a risk. Okay? So whoever I'm picking up on, you're somebody that you like to kind of hide yourself. You don't want to be seen, but you are destined to be seen. And you pick up on energy a lot. Okay? You are an empath. And as I mentioned, you have this healing energy to you where people tend to cling on to it. And you do attract some toxic people. You also attract beautiful people as well, people with beautiful hearts. I also see that there's this energy where people kind of want you to hide. Okay, you have this energy about you. It's like this center of attention energy. People love you. Okay, you add to people's lives. And what I'm getting here is people feel uncomfortable around you. For one, you are very intuitive. So people are worried that you can kind of read them, you can see through them, and you absolutely can. But it's almost like people like they don't want you to be seen. People can see the light within you. And whoever these people are, this could be a group of people, and I'm getting coworkers for some of you. Okay. Well, whoever they are, though, it's like when you walk into a room, you make people feel uncomfortable. Okay. You have this like center of attention energy, this authenticity to you. And then what happens? You dim your own light and you quiet yourself down, and you are doing this because other people feel uncomfortable and you're picking it up on an energetic level. So maybe you think in your mind that you feel uncomfortable and you don't want to be here and you don't want to be seen, but it's really other people that you're picking up on, right? So you need to really embrace being seen. You need to embrace your energy. You need to stop dimming your light just because other people are uncomfortable when you're in the room, right? I just need 24 on the timer. So again, when you're walking into large crowds, people, or like you're walking into places where they have a lot of people, and like, or there's a lot of people just around and you're feeling uncomfortable, like you want to go home and you want to hide, just know that's not even your energy. That's people that are intimidated because you walked into the room and now they're uncomfortable because you have this beautiful energy and this big personality. Right. So now that you know that you need to stop thinking that you feel uncomfortable and you want to dim your own light and you want to hide, right? You are somebody that people are going to be intimidated by you. I mean, for one, you're very authentic. Number two, you have this healing energy and you have this big personality and people are drawn to you, right? So that's going to make a lot of people uncomfortable, especially people that want to compete with you. Okay, when somebody like you walks into the room, you may notice people getting nervous, getting quiet. Okay, that is your energy. And you have to understand when you're feeling uncomfortable, you're picking up on other people's energy. And we don't want to dim our light to make other people feel comfortable. Well, this is not why we incarnated at this time, right? You are somebody with a beautiful personality, a beautiful big personality, beautiful energy, healing energy, and you are meant to be seen. Not only are you meant to be seen, but it heals the collective when you are seen. So you need to start practicing being seen. You need to start walking into rooms and being the center of attention. Don't dim yourself down because everyone's uncomfortable. Don't dim yourself down because you're getting all the attention and you feel bad for the people that are not. Okay, that is not your journey. You are meant to be seen, right? You're meant to be yourself. And anyone that makes you want to dim your light or want to tone it down a bit, either you don't want to be around that person or just ignore it. I mean, this does take some practice. I'm not going to lie. This does take some practice, right? Like, especially so here's the thing. People with these big energy, these big bright personality, like energy to them, light, pure light to them, right? People are always intimidated by these people and people always tend to want to dim your light. You will be put into situations like that. And these are the people that, again, you may have like large groups of people going against you or large groups of people talking bad about you. But you have to understand that this energy, this cannot be bought. This cannot be imitated. Okay. This is something that you were gifted with. So use it wisely. That's all I can say, right? What you want to do is you want to practice being seen. You want to practice walking into rooms and being yourself, being the center of attention. Even if other people feel uncomfortable, stop dimming your light. Okay, your light is too bright to be dimmed. Okay, we have strong Capricorn in this reading. We have Scorpio in this reading, Virgo in this reading as well. And did I say Scorpio? If I did, there's strong Scorpio in this reading. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.